Morning, guys. It's Jeff. I'm back again. This is about the third or fourth time I've tried to start this video, actually, because I've just been laughing my head off at what I've just seen. Sorry, guys. It's an Onision video again. I know. I've made a few of them now. And I might have to stop making them because there's a good chance I might get sued. You see, it's it seems like people could get sued for making videos about him. Right, for those of you unaware, he's starting some drama up again, and with Joy Sparkle BS. Now I think it's pretty well known there's a bit of history between these two YouTubers. To be fair, yeah, Joy has made a lot of videos critiquing, and stuff Onision has said and so on, in which he has kind of called her a stalker, and in the past has tried to send her a cease and desist and so on. He's released a very short video, and where he's effectively allegedly calling Joy out here. And Joy, has made a couple of, sort of videos in response to this. One of which I'm going to put as a link in the description because it is so funny. It really is. We've got to listen to this for a second. All right, I'm going to play this and I'm going to stop this and do a bit of commentary. Okay, this is Onion Boy. This is a video called Dear Stalker.
Who has made maybe 50 videos about me right now. Real stalker stuff right there.
Real stalker.
I tried sending a cease and desist, and they actually publicly made fun of it. I tried contacting the police, and the police said that I need to sue her, but I don't want to sue someone who probably doesn't have any money anyway.
Okay, right. Now, I'll give you a little bit of the backstory on this. Yes, he sent a cease and desist to Joy Sparkle BS several months ago. And she did publicly mock it because, and if you go back and find this video, please do, because it's so, and I'm not even a legal expert, but I know what he sent was complete crap. He just, he couldn't even get names correct on this and so on. It was just like, just one of these sort of, he took a template of stuff he found on the internet or whatever to send a threatening legal letter, and Joy basically just laughed it off and continued at him, really. So, yeah, why did the police tell him that, to this guy to go and sue her or something? Probably because they're not bloody interested in this, and she's not really stalking him by making videos about the guy on YouTube. So let's just go on. Let's do a bit more of this.
So all I'm really left with is actually confronting them online. I tried to confront them before, but then they said that, or implied that I was just encouraging their behavior, and that if I really wanted them to leave me alone, I wouldn't talk to them anymore. So I sent them the cease and desist to prove my point that I didn't want them to talk about me, to me, etc. They used that to imply that I was running away from a debate with them. So, because the police consider this a court matter, and the court would probably offer no rewards, I'm going to challenge this stalker to an online discussion.
Right. You want Joy to leave you alone. So you do that by challenging her to a public debate. You've done this before, and you actually kind of wimped out on it, actually, Greg. So I don't see why you're gonna think you're gonna do this now. This is so funny. But if someone was stalking me and it was genuinely upsetting to me or whatever, the last thing I would want to do is have contact with this person, let alone a public debate with this person. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. And you once again, this is attention, and oh, good Lord. And I'm giving it to him, and hey, bravo, Greg. But let's just play this. This is so funny.
YouNow.com/LaneyBot. And I'm going to humiliate.
I'll talk about this in a bit.
I'm going to rip them apart.
Yeah, rip her apart, Greg. Rip her apart.
And I want them to cry. Because you don't stalk someone like this. You don't make 50 plus videos about somebody and somehow feel good about yourself after that. It's not okay to feel good about yourself after that.
Okay. You don't make loads and loads and loads of videos about people and feel good about yourself after it, hey, Greg? I'm going to just say a few names to you here. Okay. Shane Dawson, Jacqueline Glenn, Social Repose, Eugenia Cooney, Billy. Do you want me to go on? How bloody hypocritical are you? The amount of times you have gone after people savagely and just tried to get to bait other YouTubers and so on, and it happens to you, you don't like it. Okay. Now, I mean, this is about my 5th or 6th video on you. Am I on the stalker list now, Greg? And there's plenty of others. It's not just, it's not just Joy as well. I can think of Mike and Actor, Rob Novak. Keemstar's made quite a few about you. Andy Warski. Just to name a few here who call you out on stuff. You're unreal. You are absolutely unreal. It's just the bloody hypocrisy here, and I don't know. Obviously, for some reason you're going after, you're singling Joy out for this, maybe because her channel's got a little bit bigger, but Keemstar and Andy Warski are big channels, so I don't know why you don't go after them. But maybe you haven't got the balls to do that. I don't know. You probably must think Joy's a soft target, but let's go.
If you've made 50 or so videos about someone, even after they sent you cease and desist, you're a psychopath, and you need to be confronted.
A man who knows, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut down. So that's what this is. It's an open challenge to that person for the online discussion that they say I ran from, even though I was simply trying to prove a point that I did not want to associate with them whatsoever. But because this is still going on and on, they're still making videos, and they're showing up for search results.
Okay. Actually, I think she might have made 1 or 2 recently, but Joy's kind of left you alone for a little while, actually. She hasn't really been making that many videos about you recently. I do sort of follow her, and there's been an argument that she makes far too many videos on certain topics or whatever, and that's a sort of critique, I suppose. But I mean, I made a video where I was, I suppose took Joy to task a little bit over, a video she did reviewing a BuzzFeed video, which I totally disagreed with. I got to say, I actually sort of, made this video. I actually sort of tweeted it out to Joy and so on. I mean, it's not like we really had any conversations or anything, but Joy was okay with it because she was sort of like, saying, look, yeah, it's great. We can have a disagreement on YouTube and be, respectful and so on. So, so Joy was okay with it. Let's just get to the end of this. It's almost over.
That's what's really frustrating. You type in Onision, and this disgusting freak of a human being shows up as one of the first results. It's time.
Oh, I'm going to say something about this in a sec.
If you don't accept the challenge, well, you are the coward that you were calling me.
Oh my god. Right, should I just say it? Fight. Right. So you type in Onision and the first thing you see is Joy's videos. So you're pissed off that she's probably getting more attention than you are at the moment, Greg. I've got to say, I haven't got time to do a commentary on this one, but so much either. But I will post a link to this into the description. Joy's made a couple of responses to this. I think her reaction to this has been about as similar as mine, actually. She can't keep a straight face throughout the entire thing. But they did exchange quite a few direct messages, and Joy has kind of released that, which, I'm sure, Greg will get pissy about that, but then he's done the same thing to Jacqueline Glenn, so I'd say, turnabout's fair play on that. So, this guy is just having an absolute hissy fit, and effectively Joy's called his bluff and said, well, yeah, okay, sue me then. Sue me. Now, he tried to debate challenge her to a debate on, his wife's YouTube's You Now stream. I apologise. And Joy kind of came back with a counter proposal to that and said, look, You Now's not that good of a platform. She said, "Was true YouTube Live, which is sort of similar and so on." She said, "Well, I'll have a debate with you. We'll have a moderator, and any, proceeds or money or whatever this goes on, we'll pick a charity, and it'll go there. Otherwise, otherwise sue me." She effectively called him out. She set some terms and conditions, which I think were pretty fair if you're going to challenge someone to a debate. So it's like, let's have a moderator. Let's, if we're going to have this pig thing on, if we're going to have this thing, let's maybe some money go to a good cause. His kind of reply to that is a bit along the lines of, "No, we do it on my wife's You Now, then she gets the money. She's short." His wife's not a registered charity, by the way. This is so ridiculous. I think Onision has finally gone insane. If he hadn't already, I think he has gone insane. I mean, these are both YouTubers, I suppose, that may be controversial in their own ways. As people have been critical of Joy at times. I said I quite like Joy, and hey, look, if I'm going to pick a side on this one, hey, I'm Team Joy all the way on this one, and I would love to see this. I would just love to see this. I don't think it's going to happen though, because I think Joy has effectively called him out. I won't get into it. I'll just post the link, and you just can see this conversation between the two of them, and it is unbelievable, the stuff he comes out with. I mean, you got also comment. This is a guy who repeatedly, claims to be like a feminist and supporter of women's rights, and is using all sorts of, should we say, sexist language in this as well, and just throwing an absolute hissy fit. It is, it's unbelievable. Once again, Greg, okay, you might have got some attention again here, but I think this one's going to backfire on you spectacularly right now, because of, now the last time he did a debate with another YouTuber, and it was on You Now, and he just kind of in a way tried to keep filibustering that, but he did this so-called debate with Jacqueline Glenn. Now, just my personal opinion, and I think it's been an opinion I think it's been shared by the majority of people, Jacqueline completely wiped the floor with him, and I think Joy would do the same thing here. But I'd love to see this, and hey, Greg, you'd love to prove me wrong on this. Please prove me wrong. And but I won't try to make too many more videos about, because I'm a bit worried I might get sued. It's a bit scary. So, you might have to send me a cease and desist, Greg, and I can, probably have a bit of fun with that. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna see you all guys later again. So, yeah, sorry for doing a YouTube drama video, but this has just made my morning. So, I'll see you guys later. Salute.